Jodie here, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about referral programs, customer referral programs, customer loyalty programs, customer advocacy, whatever you want to call it. Because the fact is, as we know in sales, people buy from people. But in education, teachers buy from teachers. So you might not have teachers on your team, or you might have a couple of teachers or ex-teachers doing your communications and so on. And that's great, and it's great even if you're just getting feedback from teachers and you're just kind of constantly keeping in touch and finding ways to get in touch with teachers on the ground, listening to your customers, all that's really key. But the easiest way to get more sales and to kind of keep selling on top of selling is to make sure that your current customers, your teachers, whether you've got one, whether you've got 1,000, whether you've got 3,000, 10,000, that they all have the opportunity to become advocates in some way or another. Now, yes, you can have high level type of advocacy of the kind of become a certified Google teacher, Microsoft teacher, all those kind of things. But for any company, there are ways of very cost effectively starting that advocacy very early on, and actually from day one of them coming on board. Don't think of advocacy as something that happens later when your customer's an expert in your product, because not everyone's going to get there, but there are ways to engage them all the way along that journey as well, and still to have them recommend on to other teachers and other schools. So there's lots of different ways to do it, but start thinking about how you can have advocacy programs from day one. Don't think you even need a single customer to start thinking about referral programs and ways that you're going to encourage every time you get one teacher on board, how are you going to help them to spread the word so you get another one and another one and another one. Because that's one of the easiest ways to sell in schools, is to have the teachers sell it for you, in the sense of just referring, whether that's hard referrals or soft referrals, whether you're doing all sorts of different things to help them, keep them happy, whether it's within the product, extra things, vouchers, any number of things. If you want to find out more about more specific parts of advocacy that you can look at and different ways that you can structure it, then get in touch, or we'll be covering this on the Selling to Schools programme course in London in September. So get booked onto that. Early bird tickets run to next week, I think, so you can get £100 off the 2-day course. So send any of your team that you think need to know about everything to do with selling to schools, and by that I mean all the way through from first communication, blogs online and social media, all the way through to advocacy, teachers working together, getting resources that keep teachers engaged, keeping the product updated so it gets engaged. We cover everything to do with how to sell to schools on a long-term, meaningful basis. And that includes advocacy, because it's so important to make sure that your teachers are your salespeople in the sense of actually showing off what your product can do, because they're the people who know how it works in their classroom, and teachers will buy from that. So that's it for today. I'm boiling hot, so I'm going to go and sit near the fan for a bit now. Take care, bye.